Welcome, Wanderers, back to Darkness of the Realm. This is Darkness Arc. This is our Murder, the Darkness crew. And I'm sure we're all just happy to be here. Just gonna get that one out of the way. We're gonna do a quick round of intros and get to everything else. If anyone has announcements they want to share, go ahead and do it. But hi, I'm Vinny, or Vander from Vander.Vision. I do cosplay photography, videography, and I make TTRPG content.
What's good, everyone? My name is Jay, and I use they, them pronouns. You can find me on Instagram at Julia Cosplays, and tonight I will be your friendly neighborhood for both Intheria, who uses she, they pronouns. I am super duper excited for Aresia this weekend. Getting pumped to cheer on my friends here, and I got nothing to promote. So, other than the fact that I think if we have a bar at Vinny's, there's a pool table, so I'm hanging out by the pool table.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I use they, them pronouns, and I play Phelan, the Star Elf Ranger. And I, as Vinny mentioned, will be at Aresia doing all kinds of things. You can catch me on a couple panels talking about mental health and cozy games. And I'm just super excited because it's my first ever convention. You can find me on most social medias at the Tipsy Tiger or put periods in between. Though based on some upcoming things, some of those platforms might be shifting and some might be more focused on than others. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can keep making and telling stories with all of you cool people.
Hi, I'm Lark, she, they. I play Kellyot, the Drunken Fist Monk, he, him. You can find me on most social medias as Exalted Lark. And I guess I'm hanging out with Jay at the pool table at Vinny's house.
Oh, I'm also hanging out at the pool table. We're all playing pool.
Hell yeah.
What's up, geeks? I'm Joe from New Age Geeks. Also, you can find me everywhere at New Age Cosplay. I do cosplay stuff really poorly. I play Malkith, the Fire Ganassi Grave Cleric, who's now also a fighter. That's all I got. I guess I'm being a degenerate at the bar, like always.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tech. Today I will be playing Ruff and welcoming back Balmore. Ruff being our artificer fighter, and Balmore just being our very special fly boy. I did have a thing going, but had for some viewers, but my viewers were like, just rant, and I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to say something that I really, really dislike about horror. If you have the final girl get in a car after surviving a horror movie, it's so scary, everything's so bad, everybody who died, and she's the final one. And the driver says, "Where to, miss?" And she looks up and goes, "Home." He should back the vehicle back into the house and let whatever was attacking people take her. No one knows where you live. Why are you telling people home? Now that driver has to sit there and GPS HOME like he just magically knows where you live. We dislike you and you deserve to be back in the house. We'll pick somebody else to survive. Speaking of, I am outside doing yard work because I did something bad in the house. They'll find it later.
Why are you doing it, Tech? Not again!
God damn it, we just cleaned up the last one.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god, hey guys. I'm Crazella. I use she, her pronouns. You guys know that I'm a full-time content creator and Twitch streamer here on Twitch. I'm playing Aranea tonight, who is my tiefling warlock paladin. I have 2 patrons now, Loth, Astaroth, we love them. Other than that, I'm working on my baking skills at Vinny's house. Even though anyone who knows me IRL knows that I can't bake out of a fucking box, so...
I like this house setup. I got someone doing yard work and someone baking in my house. I don't mind this one so far. This is okay.
Vinny,
I had a bar for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but cool.
No, it wasn't at a bar originally. It wasn't at your house, was it?
Oh, there was a bar in my house,
The bar in Vinny's house.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah. Well, with all love in my heart for all of you, shush, so I can do a recap. Though I was really tempted just to go, no, fuck you, no recap, and turn off my camera. I will not do that. So we celebrated our success after the defeat of Nyx and claimed some victory loot from the dragon and went to have a party at the Bastion. Before that, Aranea did have a pretty tough conversation with Elaine, revealing to her most of the information about their shared path. Essentially, Malkith coming back into the Bastion was quite upset to see Valen there, and despite Nymtheria's best efforts throughout the night, seems pretty opposed to trying to make any kind of reconciliation with him. We had a great time at the party. It was awesome. and there were tattoos and kisses, and it was a great time. After the party, over the following few days, Nymptheria connected with Ildra. The polycule of Haver, Kelliot, Malkith, Phelan, and Leon kept going. Aranea and Ruff went to go fight in a brawl at the Reverse, which is Perry's bar, and managed to bring in Astaroth as a referee. And by the sheer luck of banishing shot, were able to defeat a very powerful satyr anti-magic monk. Lastly, and we got some beautiful art of it, so if you haven't seen it, you go back, you're in for a treat. Ruff was able to get Balmor remade and recharged, bringing him home in his Raven Megafauna Forged form. And we pick it up from there as Ruff flies on the back of Balmor, heading back to the Bastion.
Balmor's a Fauna Forge morph.
Thank you.
Megafauna Forge are like huge.
Fauna Forge morph.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Still big, but
Try saying that 3 times fast. Okay, Lark, you look like an insect with sunglasses. I just didn't.
I need them for all my extra sets of
a
eyes.
biblically correct insect.
Or just a normal one.
Biblically correct.
Biblically accurate. So many wings.
Yeah, so actually, I guess before we start off the actual scenes, why don't we have the scene of Ruff coming back to the Bastion with the new Balmor? Because I think that's a curious thing to get people's reactions to
set up a description, I am outside shooting arrows with whoever wants to hang out, and like the shadow comes over, right? And I look up and I just, are we under attack again? What do we need to do?
Phelan, did you just say we were under attack? Nim's
There's
inside.
a thing in the sky!
Nim's inside at the bar, like, helping whatever the fuck is happening in there, and be like, guys, I think we have to go outside?
Kelly, like, pokes his head out, like, a second floor window and is like, under attack from who?
I don't know if we're actually under attack. I just panicked because there was a big flying thing in the sky, and I don't know what it is.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a bird!
What?
It's a bird!
It is a bird!
Wait! No, it is a... Is that Ruff?
Would they be close enough that we could see, like, what is Balmor now, what, like, it would look like?
Yeah, you should be able to see, like, the bottom half.
Oh,
would we recognize the markings?
Yeah, I was gonna say, with, like, the drawings we did and stuff.
The Lisa Frank hot rod flames that I put on him?
And the red talons.
Exactly.
I look up and just go, oh my god, I think that's Balmor.
Like Balmor,
Yeah.
Balmor?
He's bigger than I thought he was gonna end up being.
Yeah, Balmor's just gonna like start spiraling down to get to the ground. So like you're seeing Ruff, you're seeing the wings, you're seeing all the stuff that you've added, plus everything that has been added on top of it. You're just gonna head and land right in front of you.
Wow.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
This-
so it is.
this is what I wanted to get.
So it's Balmor?
In a whisper, you hear, yes, he's Balmor.
Okay. We're not under attack. I'm going back inside. And Naya just like promptly goes back inside, back to the parlor. We're not under attack. We're fine.
Kelly looks at Balmor and is like, how you gonna fit in the house, bud?
And Ruff's just like, you're not gonna fit in the house.
The stables
I'm
are
pretty
not
sure.
big enough, and I also feel very uncomfortable housing our friend with the horses. That feels a little not very respectful to my friend.
So we should build a bigger part of the house just for Balmor. Okay.
Should we build a roost?
A roost isn't a bad idea. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, Ruff's just gonna be like, I don't think a roost would be bad. I mean, Balmor's just gonna be like, I don't care. I don't care. Add to the house. It's fine. I'll just sleep there. Or
One second.
actually, I'll just stay there. I don't sleep.
Tech, with Balmor's permission, Nim wants to run up and give Balmor the biggest hug that he's ever had in his life.
Of course.
I feel like Phelan would do the same because, Balmor's humongous, so you have Nim hugging one side and Phelan hugging the other. And Phelan's like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back.
So weirdly enough, we went over size above table. We went over size of like actually how big Balmor is. He's bigger than any of us, but you stop that right now. We didn't measure. We just went over size. We went over it. We're estimating here. Callista's safe. Basically, Balmor's like 7 foot. I'm pretty sure I have that in notes.
That's my height.
Balmor's like 7 foot. He's about your height, maybe a little taller, if not. And he's just more wide than he is tall.
Yeah.
So like his wingspan is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I think that's Calista. Kelly's gonna go back in his room and turn around. I don't know where Calista is in the house right now, and is gonna go find her and be like, Calista. Balmor's outside. Balmor's a bird.
Well, he's always been a bird. I'm not there.
That moment of recognition. I am not, in fact, there.
Wait, I'm not there.
Like, if she just gives him that look, he's gonna be like, shut the fuck up, come here. She's gonna drag her outside to look at Balmor.
Yeah, this is the expression that basically says what Nympheria said, being like, he always was. It was kind of.
Yeah, he's outside.
I think that's inappropriate. Kalia, you need to check yourself.
Shut the fuck up. Just come with me. You're so annoying.
This is how we express love. It's awful.
Balmor's actually going to, with you guys hugging him, you'll notice that he's starting to like bounce a little bit, like kind of like bounce up and down. He's just really happy to actually see you guys again. So like he's like wrapped his wings around you and stuff like that. Just kind of the upper half, since the bottom half is all knives. So like, he's like hugging you with just like the upper half of his body.
If others are around, you just fail and just go, shut up. You're not I'm not crying, you're crying.
It's okay, we're all crying. Also, Balmor, how does it feel to finally fly?
Oh, I flew before.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. But without any like bells and whistles and stuff like that.
It reminds me of when we were on the ship and everything went dark. I remember flying for a little bit. Kind of like that.
Do you know what happened, or is it all just a blank?
Well, thanks to Ruff, I remember most of it. So we kind of share one mind. So what she saw, I kind of can pull from.
Yeah, I just didn't want, to be... I didn't want to be the one to break the news to you. I would have preferred... I look up at Ruff. I would prefer, someone to trust. And also, I think at this point, kind of like showing Balmor the tattoo, you were always on my mind.
Are you sure about that? You seem like you've been having a little bit of fun out here.
Okay, first of all, shut the hell up. Secondly, shut the hell up. And goes in for a playful punch, remembers you are metal, and it's like
ow.
Also, how do you feel about I kind of made a bench for you when I thought you weren't gonna return as a stupid memorial. If you don't want that, we can get rid of it. Or if you're fine with it, we can have it in the garden. It's just there because we thought you were gonzo for good. Not actual, but
I've liked it since the first time I saw it when you came over and talked to Ruff and tried to make her feel better.
Okay, here come the waterworks.
Oh no.
I can't take a seat on it, but hopefully whoever sits on it feels that same happiness. Speaking of happiness, the bundle of happiness that is our group, where is good old Fireface?
I think because he's still trying to rest up, he would be outside in where you are, just meditating, trying to calm himself and heal. So he sees you there, and as you say metal face, you see a little grin kind of crack on his face because he's not good at meditating yet. And you just see his hands go as he's
yeah, Balmor's gonna use message to whisper in your ear and just go, by the way, so everyone does know, Balmor can only use magic because of Ruff. So Ruff uses message through Balmor. I read everything, Vinny. I read it. But yeah, Ruff uses message through Balmore or the other way around, and just says, "You set me on fire, you fuck. We're gonna talk about this."
Do it again, bird bitch.
Instant, like, you just see the fucking, like, the power shooting through his eyes into his back, and he's just, like, nodding, like, hell yes.
Watching the stare down, just like, I'm sure this will only end well. I know to leave Malkith alone when he's meditating. Or trying to.
Very much trying to still.
I feel like there's definitely been a moment when you've been meditating, I'm like, hand on shoulders, that moment of, oh god! What do you want?
I had just zoned out.
I'm sorry, my timing is never good. You know this about me.
Listen, if you wanted to meditate the drunken fist way, I told you I could help you with that.
Kelly, you say that as you like exit out the door, dragging Calissa along, who's confused as to being dragged along outside, being like, "Balmore's a bird." It's still a questionable thing. And
he's always been a bird.
Yeah, he says that, and then he looks at Calissa and just points to Balmore and is like,
"That's a megafauna forge."
Balmore, can you please?
Balmore is going to open his chest and show the sapphire, and then as he does so, he's going to give a nod and kind of turn his head and look at her. "You saved my life."
Roll a saving throw.
For what?
You dare pass out?
She takes a moment to be the first to getting ready to scold Kelly out for being an idiot. Again, as they are wont to do. And you open the chest cavity to reveal the sapphire from before. I don't know how this thing has survived this long, honestly, you guys. And she recognizes it, like looks at it, and like one of her fingers has a ring on it that has like the same cut of gem because it's a familial cut, and then looks back. Oh.
Yeah.
Bam. just punches.
Just as I remember you.
Hi. Not as I remember you. This is cool. You have so many knives. Looks at your wings. That's dangerous. Fun. What should I like? Looks at other people, being like, "Should I ask?" And then like looks through the crowd of people, being like, "I trust none of you to explain that." Aranea.
Okay, come on.
None of you.
Naya just like
right now.
steps back outside. Yes.
Can you, in 100 words or less, can you explain this to me?
Naya just kind of like takes a minute, looks at Balmore, looks at Calissa, puts up her hands. Magic.
I have so much faith in you. It's so much faith in you.
This is what I'm saying. You know, you just think that you can't talk to anybody, and then, you know, your expectations get thwarted. What do you need to know exactly?
Maybe you should, like, Balmore's gonna lower his head more to show Ruff on top and just go, maybe you should ask the one who did this to me?
In a good way or a bad way?
Yes.
You just punched your brother. It's kind of like that. Except for an extreme.
Cool. We need to get bodily upgrades every time we fight each other, Kellyot. Because that sounds awesome.
You don't know the half of it.
Aranea?
I'd like to roll an insight on Calissa.
Sure.
24.
You can also do one as well, Kellyot, just in case. I have to find her fucking character sheet.
20 not natural.
Both very
Because
good.
I upped my wisdom.
There she is.
So my
Okay.
wisdom scores
What are you guys checking for so I understand what I'm going to be rolling?
I'm kind of trying to determine like how Phyllis is feeling about this. Like, aside from like being kind of confused and shocked, like, is she mad about this or like scared of like this situation?
Cool. She rolled under, which in this situation doesn't matter. She's fairly. She doesn't hide things super well.
No, she really doesn't.
She's very confused. The last few things was that a month ago there was a memorial for Balmore, but has maybe seen that Ruff had a Faunaforged familiar at some point. Heard some weird conversations. Had a conversation with Ruff at a party, briefly about it. She's got a lot of information. It's been very unclear. Also, in the same conversation, she was told Nerium was a jackass. A lot of weird things have happened in the last month or so.
Oh, he's fine now. By the way, no, I'm kidding.
So she's trying to take in a lot of stuff, and she's staying here instead of going home. She's dealing with a lot of things in general. It doesn't seem to be directly towards Balmore in the situation. It's just that happens to be the focus right now. So she's just like, this is also another thing that I don't understand because I punch things and don't do magic. So now,
wow,
dead boyfriend became Gem, became small bird, became giant bird, and that's what she has right now.
Unfortunately, that is basically entirely it.
For some people, that's not enough. I need you to understand. Some people want more explanations for things. So she's just being like, okay, I'm going to just try to take all this at face value. Balmore?
Yep.
Talking to Balmore. Looks like Kelly.
Balmore looks over at Kellyot. It's like...
Well, sorry, it sounded like you were still confused as to whether or not it was Balmore, so I'm confirming that yes, that is in fact Balmore.
Faunaforged I talk to don't normally have a person's soul inside of them, so I'm trying to make sure I get a response.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Yeah, Balmore's just gonna touch his head with his feather and tap it, yes, I am Balmore. As if he were human, he'd be this is me.
Oh, I'm gonna be like, "Milady." This is me okay.
Get away from her! Get away from my sister!
We kick Balmore out of the party.
throwing knives at everybody.
Just nice.
Are you hurt? Do you hurt right now? Are you okay?
Never really thought of that. Physically, no. I don't hurt at all. I feel like I'm perfectly fine right now.
Okay, that's good. This might take me a few, cause metal. Nothing against Warforged. I just have never been involved with one.
Well, we can take as much time as we need.
You're not.
Or you can take as much time.
You're a Faunaforged. That's. I have to figure out this stuff. I'm glad you're okay.
How about sometime we take a ride or a flight and we can talk about it?
Okay. New first date sounds great.
Yes. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. I don't have to marry your brother anymore, right? Looks over to Diphtheria.
Oh, yeah. So, no. Also, turns out, TLDR, he's actually okay now, but also still a dragon? I'm figuring that out.
So there's Nyx versus Nerium. The person you were engaged to was Nyx disguised as Nerium.
Yeah.
That's why he was such an asshole.
Long story short. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay.
Short, yeah.
Right, got it. Cool. Cool. I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's great. So
yeah,
I can go. Oh God, I can go home now. Cool. Great. Yes. First date. Some point. Yes. Should figure out and looks back at the house how you get in here.
Don't have to worry about that for right now. I don't really think I need to be in there. I could kind of just hang out, maybe get up on the roof, look around, or fly around the city, maybe. Or maybe not fly around the city. It's kind of been plagued by things that destroy it, that fly.
Yeah,
a little topical right now.
Masset might need a break from that. We're also actually leaving town in about a day or so. So we're doing a couple missions. We're trying to get your dad.
Yeah.
Finally.
So are you feeling up to like road trip, or are you like want to go rescue Dad from Float Along the Deepens?
This is to Kalissa?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you guys were talking to Balmore, and I was like, stop that.
No, Balmore doesn't have a choice. Balmore's
coming. It's just happening.
Also panicking, by the way, just so y'all know, the moment you say we were leaving, Balmore's like, by teleportation, by magic?
By boat?
On a boat.
By bird, bitch.
I'm not getting on a boat.
You can fly next to the boat.
Yeah, and just pick up Malkith and drop his ass in the water.
Please don't.
Whatever you want to do.
And drop him in the water. Two partners, different responses.
He would be perfectly fine. He'll just climb back on the boat and shoot some fire at me or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
Well, someone needs to go home eventually. I haven't heard from Mom or Tobert or like a royal messenger or a stable person. Like we haven't heard from anybody from the house. So,
would you like for me to take you home?
That's so crazy.
Sure. That sounds fun. I don't think I've flown before. Okay, new experiences.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of those. Yeah. Not in that. Maybe in that. Shit. Yes. Yes, we're gonna have lots of first experiences.
Looks to Kelly. Do you want to like come home once? Are you coming? You staying?
Fine. Yes.
I'm not twisting your arm about it, which is abnormal, but you alright?
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, which doesn't happen often. The reason that no one's come to collect you is because I've been kicking them out of the house every time they show up. So yeah, I guess go home and talk to Mom for like 5 minutes and tell her I told you so.
So an FYI, no one's come to the house looking for her.
No one's come to the house looking for her?
No.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, then yeah, Clea would like to go to yell at people for not showing up. Try to collect her.
Can't fucking win with Gilead either way.
No.
You did this thing. You didn't do this thing. Fuck you.
You should have showed up, but I'm not letting you. Yeah, no.
Love that.
Do you think that Achillea isn't a person who would be emotionally mature about this? No.
Love that. Either way. Cool. Because I did say it to Tech before. Balmore can only carry 2 people at most, maybe. So
can I keep pace with a bird?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, a couple people need to run/walk.
Before they take off, can I try and cast Raven Feeblement on Balmore?
I'm sorry, try to cast what?
100%, yes, please.
Not Raven Feeblement, come on.
Oh, man.
I heard rave. My brain heard rave, and I'm like, you're going to make people dance?
I just want to see if he's going to be strong enough to get me.
Malkith, why?
We have plans for this.
Alright, make a spell attack with, I think, disadvantage probably still? I don't know.
Yeah, range spell attack. I would assume so. It's still a disadvantage. That's a 2. I'm not even going to bother rolling another one.
Serves you. Right.
Balmore, what does the ray look like, Malkith, as it goes past Balmore's head?
It's just like this dark purple energy that you see like drips almost with like little drips come from it. You can see it just like weighs their body down.
how many people are going? Is it just Kellyot and Kalissa?
I think so.
Ruff,
The rest
maybe?
of us are.
I don't know if Ruff wants to go or not. That's up to Ruff.
As Ruff sees that, because Ruff is like on, like we're kind of not really taken off yet. We're just kind of getting everybody on. Ruff's gonna go, oh, just like we planned, and touch Balmore and cast enlarge. So he gets bigger and doubles the carry weight, or multiplies the carry weight by 8. So he's just like, anyone that wants to get on can. Even you, weak Malkuth. I mean, Malkuth. Oh,
Malkuth.
Us.
That was a Freudian slip.
I feel like it's fun watching this. It's
All right.
fucking funny.
Raise a hand if you're going on the trip to go visit the Vedrani Estate.
I feel like I would just be a problem. I don't think I'd help at all.
You are never a problem. Nim takes out a water bottle.
No, stop it!
Part
Not
of
the
me is
spray
like,
bottle.
they're gonna be fine. The other part of me is like, this smells like trouble.
This feels
That's-
weird. Maybe we
It's so
should.
concerning.
Let's climb on and we'll like stay outside. Like we can do that. Mal, are you coming or are you gonna keep meditating over there?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go. You all distracted me long enough anyways. I might as well.
Are we all going?
Listen, the fact that the Vedranis have not come to pick up Kalissa is sending off some alarm bells for me.
Okay, I guess we're
Listen.
going.
8 times.
Tober's just asked me to kick him right in the dick. Like,
So it's 8 times.
bro
I'm
better
not
be
sure.
dead.
So that should be, but we'll say everybody for the fun of the next thing that's going to happen. Cool. You take off carrying everybody. FYI, large reduce lasts 1 minute. So a minute into the journey, Balmore shrinks and all of you fall from the sky.
Love it.
Thank you for the consequences of our actions. How much damage do we take?
Naya would like to earthbind herself.
As we're falling, just cartoon wise, looks at Kelly like, I feel like this is familiar in some way.
I don't
Balmore
want
can
to think
catch
about
one
it.
person. Who's Balmore catching?
Catch
Kalissa,
Kalissa.
obviously.
Kalissa.
Show off for your
I'm
girlfriend, bro.
fine.
Well, Kalissa was never the one that was falling. She can carry 2 people. If he can carry 2 people, it's Ruff and Kalissa. That was
But
staying
you
up
can
there
also.
normally.
So those are the okay,
So
great. Yeah.
I'll catch one. If I'm catching one more, it'll probably be the one who can't land an enfeeblement spell right now. Like, just because he looks down and he's just like, you seemed off.
Cool.
I'm gonna hand, while we're falling, I'm gonna hand Malkuth my kite staff and be like, pick up somebody else. I have slow fall. I just take a hit. I don't care.
I don't know if I can accurately drive this thing right now.
Can you not use items when you're this exhausted?
So
It just-
what I'm
his-
hearing
his
is the 2
abilities.
people who are taking damage are Nympheria and Phelan. Great. Let's go.
Actually, Ruff would like to activate her that platform she has, and just jump on that and just yell to Balmore, grab another,
Cool.
Who is he
if
grabbing?
possible. Yeah.
Also,
just
Nim can just turn in. Oh wait, no, you can't turn into flying things yet. Never mind.
No, not yet.
You turn into a
one
falling
of
flying
you-
thing.
I turn into a fish, and that doesn't help anybody.
Nope. Just turn
Don't
into
you do-
all hit points. And
Wait,
take the damage.
hold
It's
on.
fine.
Wild shape into
Yeah.
something with a
Oh,
ton
it's
of
fine.
hit
Okay, cool.
points.
Spider! Because I can see you and get you!
Oh, Spider Nim! Yippee!
We're
Quick,
trying to not
catch
take
me.
damage, Vinny, just in case. We don't know what you're setting up here.
Yeah, I'm
No.
falling. All right, how much damage?
I just wanted to, but look, once you guys figure out what it is you plan on doing, I'll let you know what's happening. But I just wanted to watch the reaction
Well,
of you guys enlarging and then just immediately shrinking on the flyover.
No, that we deserve
it's just
that.
really-
Hilarious.
That's the murder signature right there.
That's just us. It's us forgetting about the consequences of our actions.
Listen,
Am I
this is what
getting
happens.
rescued or am I falling? I just need to know.
Kalliot sets up the kite staff, picks up Malkuth, tells him to go get Phelan, and jumps off the kite staff. Go pick up your girlfriend.
Disadvantage on
Gotcha.
ability checks still
Yeah,
though.
he still has disadvantage on ability checks because of
Oh my
being
god,
exhausted.
why weren't you
Give it to
sleeping?
Nim.
It hasn't been 5 days.
I'm a spider.
I mean,
That's
you can
fine.
still try. I'm probably not going to die from falling. You can still try.
All right, I'll try. What do I got to roll, Vin?
I don't remember right now. Just roll me 2 d20s with disadvantage.
Can't you give yourself
Guidance?
Yeah, add guidance. Go ahead.
There's guidance, but isn't there also a spell
Can you
that gives you
catch your
advantage?
girlfriend? No.
So, with guidance, that is a 5.
Cool. Kellyot, your kite staff breaks. And Malkith and Phelan start falling.
I feel like I said this multiple times. I should not be in charge of the kite staff right now.
Cool. Malkith and Phelan, just because it's been long enough in the air, you guys hit the ground and take 34 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, that feels about right.
Fucking ow.
As Balmore carries people and goes into a slow dive, Kellyot just lands because fucking monk. And RNA catches Spider Nym, which is a funny sentence.
I can see the Spider Nym.
Kind of like now all bloody and bruised. I just sling an arm around Malkith and I went, now you've had falling with both of your partners.
Just laying on the ground.
In armor. Yeah, no, he's
pretty terrible. Phelan feels off, just like, okay. All right.
But you landed like 2 blocks away. You almost made it.
Ow.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do lay on hands for Mal and Phelan and just like give them both 5 points each. Just like
helpful.
Pat him on the shoulder. Sorry.
I struggle to my feet. I've got
what if we
very
just cut
visible
the session here? We're just like, that's the end for tonight, folks. These digits fall from the sky.
Oh
my god!
I do have cure wounds. But
I wouldn't worry too much about it unless we run into something. But I think definitely like Phelan and Malkith are like I'm hanging on to you. Just like, all right, what are we doing?
I think I'm just gonna cast Spire the Dying on myself just because it feels like I'm dying inside.
No, Mal. Mal, why?
So
You'll
dramatic.
be okay, bud.
I can disguise myself as someone who looks less hurt.
Doing great, guys.
Kellyot disguises himself as someone who looks more hurt. No.
Yeah, visible bruising. Definitely some blood.
Internal bleeding.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a couple ribs.
That's where all the bleed. That's where all the blood's supposed to be.
Supposed to be on the inside.
Oh god.
Yeah, Kelly's like, if we're all alive, I've got a mom to go yell at, so gonna.
Sure.
We'll just painstakingly follow.
I know. As you guys approach the Vedrani Estate, you see that the glowing force fields have been deactivated that have been covering the estate. And you see a couple people, like they are just like they're city guards who are currently on like the inner property of like the castle courtyard, currently just looking over some things in a couple groups. They like went over to the stables. Everything in the stable seems to be alive and fine, but they're looking over and just like double checking things and other parts of the area on the outside.
Taking this as bad news, I'm going to heal myself.
Yeah.
I come out of
hold
spider
up
form.
1 second.
I have no healing, so
Phelan, I'm going to cure wounds you right now because I can do that now because
Ruff has
got out of
potions and stuff, so just in case, so we can keep spell slots.
I'll take a potion if you'd rather I do that.
Yeah, we might need those. We might need some spell slots for people later, based on what video has in store.
Take a potion.
What kind of potion is it?
It should be a regular potion.
What are spell slots?
It's probably one of the potions Nym made, so it's just a regular healing potion.
And if I do it as like an action, I can take the
full.
Do you do the full? Okay, great. So that would be potion of healing is how much?
10.
I'm sorry.
2d.
Okay, 10. Cool. I almost look okay.
That's a better route than
out of if that was a number from 1 to 73, I would be a 54.
Not too bad. You could have been worse. Ruff and Balmore, what are both of your passive perceptions? We have the two back again. And now they're different, I think, because you guys kind of have different stats.
So for Balmore, no, Ruff. For Ruff, my passive perception is 11.
Okay.
And for Balmore, it is disappointing because it's not up yet. So it is a +3 on top of that for a... I don't know how to do passive. I can
10 plus.
It's 10 plus your perception.
Yeah.
16.
16. Cool. As you guys approach, the large double doors that lets you inside the hall, the main keep itself. Unless you guys are talking to anybody out there, or just going inside.
The Caveat probably not.
As you guys head inside, right before you enter, Balmore, you notice a couple black feathers that are sticking randomly into some pieces of brick.
Balmore's gonna at least go up to them and try to grab one with his mouth and pull it out.
You pull it out and you feel that it was humming with some type of magical energy. And as you pull it out, it is still humming with that same energy.
Let me do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I was just gonna take it back to the group, and Balmore will hand it. He'll put his head over it and hand it to Ruff. This has magic in it, and I don't know what it does. Give it to the group, and that's what Ruff will do.
Kelly's gonna turn to Calissa and be like, is the family doing new weird feather magic protection now? What is that?
I would have told you if we were just randomly involving feathers.
Why would you have told me?
Because I've been at the house for days.
True, but random shit that the house is doing usually isn't part of the conversation, but whatever.
So Ruff just rolled a 26 on our Arcana check.
Okay.
Nim rolled a dirty 20.
Cool.
Guidance for both of you.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, I just would like to do a divine sense.
Ooh.
With that guidance, it's a 30.
Damn.
Nice.
Divine sense. Can you read divine sense for me real quick? I just don't remember.
Yeah, as an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell. Know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. And I can use this 6 times per long rest.
So yeah, you get a clear bill of health from that, and also the general area that you're in. You're like, everything here is good. There's wards. We'll say that you feel wards, but you're like, you should expect that here because this place is big with wards. The weirder part is that they're all down. That's the weird part. The detect magic. Someone casted detect magic, right? Cool. With detect magic, you find that it is divination. It's definitely magic. It and the other feather are both have divination magic coming off of them. And we can say with that specific knowledge to help out Ruff, Balmore, I forget who was making that last check.
Ruff was doing the Arcana check.
Ruff, with 1 background knowledge and 2 additional information provided to guarantee it from the additional help, you know that these feathers are connected to certain people from the rescue and reconnaissance teams because they use them as ways to mark and listen to different areas that they go into.
Is Ruff holding the feather at this point?
You can be if you're arcanically checking it out.
Ruff's just gonna go, it's a simple feather. I don't...
The spyware feather?
Yeah, doesn't make any sense to me. Spyware feather. I don't...
It has divination magic on it.
Right, were they trying to figure something out? Because normally, that's used for certain stuff.
Can I roll, with your permission, Tech? Can I roll an insight check on Ruff?
Yeah.
Because, you're like, oh, this is a normal feather.
You would roll deception or intimidation or persuasion, depending on what the vibe you're trying to throw out is.
That's deception.
this?
It's only a 10 for Phelan, so probably doesn't determine much.
18 for Kellyot, who you're actively gaslighting.
I rolled it. Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so Ruff is just like, it's just a feather. And
I can just tell that you're bullshitting me.
Bullshitting instantly, yes.
Okay. Kellyot just narrows his eyes and turns and runs into the house.
I'll follow.
Okay. Yeah, Mal would instantly start running after. Even
I have high perception. I'm coming.
Good for you on both counts.
half speed.
Yeah. Ruff's gonna stay outside and walk up to Balmor and just go, I think they're here. Which means we should probably start getting ready to leave.
Do I hear that?
Do you wait for everyone to run in the house for that?
Yes.
Yes.
No, God damn it.
As the rest of you run in, Kelly and Calissa will say, are at the head. You hear from your mother's voice be say, and for your assistant, Rude, as you enter in, you see your mother sitting wearily in a chair. You see the commander of the city guard at her side, and you see 2 Kenku. You see one that has a very small figure and has almost doe-shaped eyes for a Kenku. They have that sad, soft expression to them almost consistently. And then there is another one that is currently just kind of doing laps around while the first one is talking to the others and just like looking around at things and currently just twirling one of their feathers. And that one is a little taller and has a closer to blue sheen to their feather than black. And you see your mother is currently talking to the fully black one that turns and looks at you guys as you interrupt the conversation that is going on. Is everything all right? Nice to see you both.
Who's that?
Some people that cared enough to check in on me, it seems. My rescuers. Anyways, again, for your services, thank you, Commander. Leave you off with a reward, and you guys we have a spare room now, it seems, so you may stay in that one if you wish while you are spending your time here getting accommodated to a new area. The lead Kenku, using bits of phrases from different things. You hear, all in a day's work, ma'am, from a little more like hearty of a voice that speaks from like helping with like daily tasks. And then a more drawl voice of a woman comes out that says, if you don't mind, we'd like to retire now. As it transfers between the two voices, but looks back at the rest of you. Are Balmor and Ruff coming in?
Ruff is in. Balmor's can't fit probably.
It's double doors. This place is crazy double doors.
Got it, yeah. Then both of them are in there also. Ruff is not moving, just kind of staring.
What do you mean rescue?
Just want to say real quick, I think at this point Mal would be very close behind Kellyot, just keeping a hand on the like center of your back between your shoulder blades, just with guidance. Just perpetual guidance.
It's not guidance, my guy.
You're touching his back. His whole body is like super tense.
Yeah, well, I figured. I would have cast calm emotions, but I don't have it prepared for today.
The Setesy commander of the city guard, who Ruff and Balmor know, gives a nod and says, the household was under some freezing spells, it seems. It took us a while to clear it out. Your mother was petrified, along with most of the others that were inside the estate. So we've been slowly working to free them, but it seems these two came here first and were able to get Madame Vedrani and also the other workers of the castle free. You watch as, like, coming from like a side room, you see Tobert appear and like looks over and is like, Oh, hey, and still has, like, the hand as stone.
Hey, Tobert.
This is... I don't like this. I can't cast.
Careful swinging that thing around. You don't want to break anything off.
Malkith, I swear to God.
So
watching Joe is just a delight.
Swinging that thing.
Careful swinging the thing around.
Ruff would like to walk up. She's just puzzled more than anything else. Gonna take a knee. It's been a while. While she's saying this, she's talking back like a Kenku, like mixing all of the voices. And she's like, it's been a while. What brings you here?
The female Kenku, who was doing the talking that you know as Braylon, looks down to Ruff and looks around at the others and says, why, we're helping, of course, however we can. Ooh, that's rough.
Yes, it is me.
Where's
Are
your
the others?
other half?
Weirdly enough, he didn't make it. Somehow I'm still here.
Roll me a deception check. Or persuasion if you think you're skirting the truth.
That is an 18.
There is a deepening of like the sadness in the eyes that you know exists as the caricature that you watched like increase for a few moments before it says, ooh, that's rough. Well, turns away from you and looks back towards Madam Vedrani. I don't have her name in front of me at the moment, so I'm going to just...
Ivana.
Ivana, thank you. Is there any other assistance that you need today, ma'am? And she's going to give a wave of the hand and say, no, thank you for what you've already done. Again, glad somebody cared. And the eyes go back up to hurt your kids.
Oh,
Kaliat rolls his eyes.
What the? It's fine. You know, we were just busy freaking killing the dragon that you agreed in and marry off to your daughter.
Who are you?
No big deal. One of your son's friends.
Why are you talking in my house?
Oh my god, she is unbearable.
Yeah, it's just maybe. I don't want you to get like blasted or like anything. So maybe just.
I'm going to use my messaging to you and go, so did she just forget that we saved the city, or is she just happy to be bitter with her children?
Kaliat doesn't use the message to respond. He just turns to you and is like, oh no, she's always like this.
You watch as being dismissed, Braylon gives a low whistle, and the other Kenku that you know as Linmore nods, and with like a 4-note whistle, they both walk off down a corridor. A different one that Tobert did not come down from. Tobert, who is still just standing there, just being like, having a good time.
How's Calissa looking in this scenario?
She's not saving face really well. She is looking a little nervous. What exactly happens here? we've been gone for like 4 days. Looks over like
3 days.
When days has been?
I also don't know how long fake Nerium had you in a crystal finger while he was living in our house that Mom invited him into. You know what I mean? So a lot of stuff could have happened in that time.
Armed Rend comes up and says, apparently it was before the whole thing that we dealt with.
Yep.
And they only got freed this morning. So it's... I've been attempting to catch your mother and also the servants of the house and, the staff up to date, because the last they heard, there was a screaming in the estate and a gas, and then everyone was frozen.
Wow. Kaliat's like still super tense, but is trying to play it really cool. And he's just like, wow. Certainly not the successes survival vibe that you try to tout, is it?
Itchy ear. Your mother looking weary, being frozen for a bit, just sighs and gets up from the seat. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate the updates on everything. If you have any more you wish to stop by, I am going to try to get people involved in setting up the defenses once more. Let me know if there's anything to help with the city. And Armed Rend gives a bow, turns to you guys, gives a nod of the head, and then heads out the door. I hear congratulations are in order. You defeated a thing?
Shadow dragon that pretended to be a guy that you let into your home and tried to marry your daughter off to? Yeah. Also, it was pretending to be this one's brother, but was not. It's a long story. I don't feel like giving to you right now. I'm glad I'm not gonna lie. You're not stone. That's certainly a thing that's happening.
Quite. I again appreciate the assistances that I got. All right. So Shadow Dragon gone. Don't need to worry about that currently.
No. Shadow Dragon very dead. Everyone that he was going to use to summon Tiamat very alive. There are unfortunately like 5 cursed platinum mirrors made from like melted people around town. The Temple of Bahamut's probably have to deal with that. Let's see.
So
yeah,
clerical, probably abjurative, exorcism.
I don't know anything about Tiamat other than she's not coming out here.
Right. Well, welcome home. Welcome guests. If you wish to stay for a meal, I can have one prepared. If you do not, well, you have as much access as these ones do.
The earring, does it go to anyone or just other people with the earring?
It's the message cantrip, so it goes to anybody.
Okay. I'm gonna message Colissa and be like, girl, are you sure you want to fucking stay here?
Well, I live here, for one. My things are here, and my mom is here.
Yeah, your mom who royally fucked you over.
She didn't Hey, Mom, did you know, by any chance, that the person who was Nerium was also an evil dragon? And your mom just gives the look that's like, the fact that you're asking this question makes me want to slap you guys in the face.
So wait, and Nim is kind of like, but wait, you knew this whole time?
No, she thought she was getting shipped off to be with some dickhead, regardless of whether or not they were a dragon, who Mom knew was bad news. and did it anyways.
I don't like you. I straight up say I don't like you.
I knew that you did not find him to be a reputable person, Kellyot, and I don't know if you know this, your judge of character isn't 100% all the time.
I feel like I've been pretty on, actually. I'm like really good at like sussing out like really mean guys.
We're gonna say your mom is confused for that one part.
Listen, we'll take the confusion.
So we don't have to further go down that rabbit hole of a conversation.
No.
This is me. I am glad you are both okay. This situation is another one that royally fucked us up. And we will have to figure out something to do. I will figure out something to do about it. I don't know if that's going to be related to the city or just related to our house, but something will get figured out.
Kelly's just like chewing on words and like trying to get something out because she's just like going off and like moving on like nothing ever happened, and he's just like,
but can we go back a step for a minute, please?
like, can you like hold up just like a minute? Like, you know what, Calissa? I will personally help you get your shit out of here. We are not staying here.
She's a bitch, yes, but like we are the way we are because it's not like we're perfect. It's like
no, we're not perfect. But everything I've done has been trying to get her to fucking protect you, and she's not done it once in 100. How old are we now? I'm 125. You're like what, 115?
You never asked a girl her age.
Fuck off. Like, you're the baby sister. Shut the fuck up.
Power stance hits for a moment, but then she comes down.
We're about to miss you. We miss you.
Yeah, but Kelly realizes, like, by saying that he was about to become Pink Fist, but he's fine now.
You kind of taking charge, kind of hot.
It just sort of like just like kind of in the way that like mom or dad would do when they were upset with us. It's like pointing at mom and being like we were kids, we were stupid, and like we were just trying to fucking get anything out of you, and everything we did disappointed you, so I fucking got myself kicked out to try to make her happy and make her be like the cool one. And now even that didn't work because you were just so fucking impossible to please all the time. And then I come to you saying, hey, worried about Miriam, worried about all the shit that he's trying to plan, and you were like, oh yeah, go rescue your fucking dad and maybe I'll save this girl from a marriage she doesn't want. You've done nothing but disappoint me. And that felt really yucky to say, and I don't want to fling your shit back at you because that doesn't feel good. But no, Calissa's not coming back. You can fuck off.
What do you want, Kellyot?
I want you to fuck off. I said it. Leave her and me alone.
You're the one who's come here.
Yeah, because I didn't want her to fucking be alone with you.
You see, similar to last time, your mother is doing a twist in her hands again. That is not one that you remember seeing before, but you understand in general that is a way that she expresses things, but this is not one that you've seen before, the way that she's like currently twisting and like really digging a nail into one of her fingers. Okay. Then the teeth grit. Then if you're going to go, once there are guards who are capable, they can help move Calissa stuff wherever it is that she is attempting to go. If that is what you guys are planning on doing.
Yeah, it is.
Good.
Cool, fine.
Yes.
Bye. Come on, Calissa, we're leaving. This is a waste of time.
Her eyes look around at the rest of you.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
Your manners are impeccable.
I try. It's really put a lot of effort into it. I wanted to make a good impression, but I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
There's the Malekith we know.
Oh, we're so boned.
There he is. I just kind of look at Avetta and just turn on my heel and walk out after Kellyot.
I'm gonna pull this moment. I'm disappointed. And just leave.
Who are you?
I was the dipshit's sibling that you tried to feed your daughter off onto. Turns out he's fine now. Well, that was a dick move. Okay, I leave. Goodbye.
And over his shoulder as Kellyot's leaving, he's like, and don't worry, I'll still fucking rescue Dad, because apparently I have to do fucking everything in this family.
Get her.
Arania, Balmor Ruff.
Naya, after kind of watching all of this, is there like a piece of paper and something to write with, like nearby?
Sure, probably in your knapsack.
Fair. I fucking deserve that.
I don't know.
That's fair. Yeah, so Naya goes ahead and pulls out like a piece of paper and like writes down like her personal contact info, and hands it to Madame Vedrani. It's like, if you need to reach out. Yeah.
Roll me an insight check.
Fucking knew it. It's a nat 20.
Hey!
These are some good dice.
Read the unreadable.
What's the total?
Quite literally the unreadable.
25.
Excellent. You can see that she has dug her nail through her skin, and is now slowly bleeding from one of her hands. And you hand her the piece of paper, and with like the bloodied hand, she grabs it and looks at it. And what do you do?
Quite a few things, but it depends on what you need. And Naya's gonna go ahead and take her hand and just go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on her hand.
How do you undo perfection? And she sighs, gets up, and just walks out of the room.
As she's walking out, Ruff is going to like walk kind of towards where the entrance is of where she's leaving. Hey, if you see any more feathers or meet any other Kinku that kind of seem to be in your business, get rid of them. Don't stay around them. Or else you're just going to fuck up your family more than you have already. I know you're trying hard, but you're taking another step in a bad direction.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yay, with advantage, because I have a +1. A 14.
She stops as you talk, looks towards you, registers what you said.
What you says.
Sighs and gives a nod before continuing on.
Alright, Balmor, let's go. None of my problem anymore.
It's out of my hands because I don't have hands.
Yep, we just said that.
Look. Not fully inaccurate. Alright. As you guys head on back to the Bastion, I assume, to do something, I assume. I don't know.
Yeah.
I won't speak for y'all. You guys head off. I'm gonna let us sit in this in a moment before we go to break. What is the next scene that happens related to this?
Unless Kellyot has something specific he's doing, I think Mal would grab a drink, knowing Kellyot's favorite drink at this point, but Joe doesn't remember because he doesn't bring no work good. I would think he comes over, just kind of places the drink down in front of him and sits down next to him and just allows the moment to breathe there for a sec before he kind of puts a hand out. You okay?
Kellyette sort of slides his fingers in between Malekith's and is like, I'm really sorry you had to see that. That's so cringe and also embarrassing. Yeah. She cares a lot, and I know that, but she always cares in the wrong way that ends up hurting her kids rather than doing anything fucking for them. And it's every time I'm in her presence, I lose my cool, and it makes me look like an idiot. So I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're allowed to feel any way you want. This is literally the first time I've ever met your mom, and take everything I say with a grain of salt because I don't know the whole story, and I'm sure there's more backstory that we'll come to learn. Just all you have is your family, and yours isn't actively trying to kill you. So just, I know it's frustrating and can be difficult, but
she stopped being my family the moment she jumped. Actually, it was kind of before that, but the real was her dumping me and saying that I wasn't part of the family anymore at the monastery. So, well, technically it wasn't her, so we dad do it. Long story. Because God forbid Vedrani gets seen dumping her kid somewhere. I have a family, and I got to choose it, which is great and cool. Maybe one day, like 600 years from now, she'll like turn it around, we can be family again. I don't know. I don't see it happening. I'm happy with the family that I have. The family that chose me and actually wants me around and doesn't think that I need to like be like better or perfect or things that are unattainable. You know what I mean?
I think you're pretty perfect.
Oh,
cheers.
Babe. Cheers. And see, this is why I made my bedroom really big so that she could take the bed and I can just either sleep in like the fucking little chaise lounge that I have in there, or I can sleep at the bar. It's fine.
I also do have a room here. Like, we live in the same house.
Yeah, but your room's so fucking hot all the time.
That's fair. I do run hot at night. I mean, and most of the time. And most of the time, I feel like. Yeah,
which is like super attractive. But like, sometimes I don't want to sweat to death.
That's fair.
And also take maybe heat damage. But no, thanks for being there. I think it might have been a lot worse if you guys had not been there. Also, I don't think she'll do anything to retaliate against you guys saying mean things, but just like, don't get in trouble with the law for a little bit.
Oh, fucking, now you're asking for a lot.
I know, I'm sorry. I know, this group, right? Yeah, but still, like, she's not a woman above pettiness.
I mean, I feel like my natural response would be, do you want us to kill her? But I feel like I'm trying to not say that because it is your mom.
No, she can live. She's just gonna be sad, which honestly, like, that's that line about like, what's worse than death, a life spent wishing you were dead. So I mean, she's lost both of her kids at this point. Well, depending on what Calissa wants, I don't know. I just want to give her the chance to actually do something that she fucking wants to do, rather than fucking being at mom's beck and call all the time.
You hear her outside punching a tree.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a joke here about a giant metal bird, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Please. Listen, I told Balmor that I would come around at some point, and I will. And I so want Calissa to just be happy. That's all I want. But
the logistics, I think, are confusing at this point. Like, when he was, like, in a humanoid form, I feel like it made a little bit more sense. But now, like, logistically, like, there's a fucking giant bird thing.
And it's break time, guys.
Okay.
We'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Bye.
Hello all. We're all doing great tonight. It's a great night. We're having a great time. After a wonderful family reunion, we're going to have a different reunion that is not familial in nature, as far as I know. Look, as far as I know, I said, I don't know. Ruff, this one's yours.
Ruff is going to just kind of pat Balmore in the chin and go outside and like point outside. As she makes it outside, holding the feather. We're gonna need to be stronger for this. And she's going to immediately like take a knee and start speaking. Like, just, I said that we needed to talk. Astaroth, hopefully you can hear me. And then just be like, just in case you didn't catch that, you can come here and take your shirt off and talk to me again. I don't know how the hell this works. I don't know if I need to get Nea, or if this is a thing that you need. Do you need like a sacrifice or something?
I mean, I'll take one. Did I take my shirt off before? I don't remember this. Man, just like walking, has like a picnic basket and is just walking over, just being like, did I take my shirt off? I sincerely don't remember this. Vinny also don't remember this, but it could have happened.
He did, yes. He took it off and threw it into the fight to signal it.
Right. I just say things sometimes, guys. I need to let you know that. They don't always
shirt off.
They don't always pass all of the brain checks, especially the parts that save things. But you know, great, fantastic. Yeah, Astaroth just shrugs, being like, "No, I was gonna head off for a picnic, but if we needed to talk, what's up?"
A picnic? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt your picnic. Do you mind
That's
if I
fine.
Join?
Oh, yeah.
You do mind if I join?
Yeah.
Okay, then...
No, this is with somebody else. You're not. I can get there real quick. I'm not worried about it. They'll be later than me, anyways. But no, we can talk and chat. But no, this isn't yours. And like defensively holds the picnic basket for a second. Like, no.
Oh no, I would do the same thing. I don't want to take from you. She's gonna gesture back to Balmore.
Ooh. Fun.
Balmore's like, no, not fun. But nice to meet you, sir. My name is Balmore.
Oh, it speaks. Our infernal machines don't speak. Hello, fascinating thing.
You're infernal?
Yes. In Avernus, we have a lot of engines, infernal engines, machines that, well, I don't really ride on. I mean, I have a big one that I ride on. It's kind of like a locomotive. It'd be hard to explain. But we have machines that we ride on that are kind of alive. Not to this degree. They don't speak, normally. The souls that we put into them do die and scream, but that's a separate thing.
Oh. Fuck. So, no, none of that was... Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything you could possibly do that would help him? He wants to be able to defend himself or assist with defending others. It's kind of his whole thing.
Oh. I mean, I have materials that I could use that would probably make him better at, like, ending things. I don't know that it's necessarily going to... I mean, if you have to kill subjects to protect subjects, then yes. Individuals, not subjects. Sorry. I was in the lab for a while. My brain's very mixed up. But yeah, I could make it so he's better at fighting things to protect other things. I can't make him better at, like, just protecting things overall. That's not normally... RNA is one of the few exceptions to that rule where, like, somehow healing got involved, and that's weird. I don't love that. But that's fine, I guess. But yeah, I could probably make some adjustments.
Well, from what I saw last time, healing wasn't the thing that you did. Kind of attractive, I must say. The whole ripping.
Oh, that one. Sorry. I've done a lot of... It's been a busy week. So it took me a minute to remember that one. That was really good, wasn't it? Thank you. That was pretty fantastic. I saw you shooting a bit earlier. Pretty excellent shot as well. Appreciate that. As good, probably, as your archer friend, who also gets terrifying on the battlefield, which is, I appreciate the aesthetic. I want to clarify, I'm not scared of you guys, but I think other people are scared of you guys, which is great.
Great success.
Fear is something I do enjoy. The fuck?
Jay?
Alright.
You're fine. It was just the great success thing.
Good job. I like that.
Yeah,
but yeah, Ruff is just gonna go. Yeah, fear is something I do enjoy. But you said you could help him with permanently ending things or subjects. We can keep it to however you want to put it.
Yes, I can make it so, especially if if you specifically have a thing you're like, fuck that thing right there, like in the not good way, the bad way, like that thing should end and not be able to be here anymore. I can make it so that happens, so, which is very important, I would say, on a battlefield where, maybe you don't want to leave a lot of survivors because, they have friends who bring them back to life, and, when they bring their friends back to life, it's a pain in the ass. You want them to just stay dead. I can make that happen.
We should touch up on the fuck that thing enjoyment in a little bit. But for right now, yeah, I would like for you to, if you can, help my brother.
Okay.
And is this the part where you ask, what do you get out of it?
God, you guys are learning so well. I'm so proud of this whole group. It took like 2 trips with Aranea. You learned it on the first time. It's great. Everyone's just learning ahead of time. Yes, this is the part where I'm like, what you gonna give me? Which I'm good with the very ethereal or very physical or whatever destiny manifests in your way. Whatever, just let me know.
Seeing that you like to rip things off, I would normally have said physical. Can we not do the ripping of things instead? Something more happy physical?
I mean, there's a few potential places that happens. Although, you said you enjoy fear, right?
Yes, fear. Are you gonna make me fear you?
No, there is some fun places in Avernus that we could use some extra bits of entertainment. You might also enjoy some trips in our a little more deadly underground rings. You seem to enjoy that. Well, I don't know if you guys enjoyed that one too much. The end result of that last fight was interesting. But one with, maybe not as many monks, maybe not as many people catching bullets. I think you would do pretty okay. So if you would be interested in going a few rounds, I could probably arrange that as a good trade.
I don't think the rounds I'm looking for are the rounds you're wanting to give.
What rounds are you talking about?
Ruff is gonna, look at Balmor, and Balmor's gonna put his hand, kind of try to cover his head, if that stops any damn thing. Well, the ones where I might walk away with a few singed feathers.
Do you want to
This
fuck?
time you can keep your... Yes, thank you. Jesus. I don't know how people say this. Normally no one else besides Malkith actually talks about this stuff, and when he says it, he just outright says it. Everyone else is like, we should take a nice stroll. So the happy mediums I'm trying to figure out.
So fair. No, I'm not from the Ring of Lust. I don't trade with sex. I will do sex.
Okay.
Sex is great, but that's not a trade thing. That's just a thing.
So mutual rounds then. I can go both rounds with you and rounds in ring.
Yes, but I would rather put you to work first.
Wait, which work?
The one where we make money.
You're still... Both of them are...
Oh, I don't know what your various...
You want me to fight someone?
Yes, fighting for money in the rings.
Why couldn't you just say that? I want to fuck and you want to fight. Let's...
It's because I don't know. I don't normally try to assume anybody actually has sex for money unless they tell me they do. I just kind of usually just if I go over there, points at dalliances, then I know what they do. I don't just assume anybody on the street walks over to a random individual, a drow that's walking by as the giant 9-foot tall individual. It's like, excuse me, do you fuck for money? And the person just stares in horror at this devil that's talking to them. Right? See this is the reaction I get.
For you, sir.
I also don't fuck for money, but I mean,
I'm looking for profit too. So, but yes, both. The second one is not going to be written in the contract, but we can still do that. But
okay,
if you want the adjustments on him, I'm going to need some of the materials and time spent on him gained back somewhere else.
Okay. And look at Balmor, and Balmor just gives a nod. Okay, yeah, we're 100% okay with this.
Also, if he wants to fight too, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much you're willing to risk, but if he wants to fight, cool.
We'll see. Maybe, does that need to be in the contract, whether or not he's going to be there?
No, more of an accessory, it looks like to me. No judgment. Says to Balmor, be like...
Yeah, Balmor just gives that a nod again, I know what I am.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. What is your... I don't know how this stuff works. What is your... Is it now? I mean, you have an appointment, don't you?
Oh, I can... This is... How much time do I have? Tries to look at the sun.
What sun?
No, I have some time. Can't read the time right. It's fine. Your friend has a forge, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Cool. Let's go down.
Interesting words. Yes.
Nice. Cool. I'm down to let Malkith resist in any way that he wants. But Astaroth just goes down to your forge and uses it to work on Balmor.
What's he working on?
Balmor.
Can I just observe any techniques he may use?
Sure. I love your little robot just going around in the background.
You have a robot?
Oh, Roomba.
He's got a little friend.
Oh, Roomba.
Just saw him go.
Leave him alone.
Did Nigga just see Astaroth walk into the house and just
100%. With a picnic basket.
Okay. Can I just go down there? I'm not even going to say anything or ask anything. I'm just like,
yep.
Just to see what's going on.
Sure. Sure. Malekith and Aranea.
We just start smoking, like watching, just passing the cigarette back and forth between each other.
just like smoking.
At one point, he like tuts a bit. He's like, one sec. Takes a finger, draws a line down the side of the wall. It opens up as like a lava waterfall. Walks through it, comes back with like a couple ingots of metal. All right. Wing, talon. Do you fight with your beak? Have you fought at all yet? Do you know how to use your body for for fighting?
I know how to use my body. We have ideas of what we're gonna do with fighting.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna heat this up. Puts it on a pot.
Beacons.
Throws a hand of flame into the actual fire that is forging, and you watch all the fire turn blue, and it just starts to cook for a while, to smelt for a little bit. All right, what's the ideas? Where are we putting this? It's not going to be as nice of just you dip your toes in and bring it out, but we'll make it interesting.
Balmore is going to open his mouth, and as he opens it, it looks like spiraling metal on the inside, kind of like a turbine. And he's like, Ruff's going to point to the inside and say, "Can you put it inside there?" Kind of like it's where most of like the weaponry is for him.
Oh, ooh, fun. Yes, but we're also going to give you a bit of a mani-pedi as well. More petty for you, I think, than mani. Give me the claws. And like this black blue flame just continues to cook the metal for a little bit. He brings the hot cauldron over, and then takes the end of each of Balmore's claws and just dips them in for a bit to like layer those, and then goes in and like writes runes on them. Malekith, roll me a smithing check.
That is a 16.
Awesome. As things go on, you learn a few things about the stuff that he's using. One, you learn that the specific fire that he uses is called Fell Flare. It is basically like Devil's Fire. It is very specific and very potent to hurt things that are immune or resistant to fire. And you watch it, that is one of the few things that melts this particular type of metal. You also are able to learn how to work with, I think it's infernal ingots for now. I don't remember what the full name is for it, but it is the infernal metal that he works with that's only from the hells. You're able to see how he works it. So you have a skill no one else on fucking Bagari has, except maybe like one other person. So enjoy that. And at Arne, are you trying to do anything right here, or are you just literally just sitting and watching?
I'm just literally here watching, and I'm just like in my head, I'm like, I want one of those stored in my head plate. By the way, is that the plate order that you have? Like, is just watching and smoking with Mal.
Also a bottle of wine, I imagine.
Oh, of course.
As you guys are
so bad, want Kel to just roll out of Mal's bedroom and be like, "Why is an archdevil doing a manicure in your basement?"
Pedicure their feet.
True.
I don't even really know why. I saw it happen and I said, "No, you know what? I'm not going to ask any fucking questions."
Yeah.
The best of Malekith. I don't ask questions. I'm just watching.
And before taking the cauldron, he puts the cauldron back on and lets it stew on the fire for a bit. He double taps his foot on the ground, and you watch a stone come up that kind of has a magma feel to it, and says, all right, to seal our deal for the rest of the work here, the nails are fine for now, but if you want the rest done, I am going to just need your handprint along with mine.
Okay. And yeah, Ruff, just put it on the tablet, or
yeah.
okay, cool.
there you see infernal writing on there. I don't know who reads infernal here. I'm assuming the tiefling. That's like all I really got in here. Oh,
I mean,
3. Okay, I love this. You 3 that are in the room right now. Cool. You see the stipulations that basically y'all worked out already. Are you guys peeking at the tablet?
I would say Naya and Mal are both like looking at the tablet. Like, I know some of these words.
We're some nosy bitches, yes.
Okay. You guys do see that basically in trading for giving Balmore an upgrade, Ruff is agreeing to basically be a fighter for him in taxes, which is their underground fight ring, is agreeing to do that. As you press your hand against the magma rock, it does not burn or anything, but you watch your feathered hand, or you have a feathered hand? I forget the makeup for Kenku. Feathered hand?
It should be a hand and then feathers coming off the back of it.
Cool.
It's like a normal regular hand.
Cool. So then your hand and his both get pressed into this, and the second you pull them off, it freezes, so it cools extremely quickly, and the thing just astral teleports away. Cool. I will add that to my wall. Good. All right. Balmore, open up.
Yep, he just... Okay. And just opens his beak.
And just pours it down. And you guys watch as the molten steel just liquefies and goes down the inside of Balmore. It hurts, but because this is a fair trade, I won't make Balmore just die from molten steel being poured in him.
Falls
right
back
now.
into a gym form.
Yep. It's like, well, I did my part. Goodbye. If you want to describe any physical changes that people notice from this, since 2 people are present for it.
As Balmore turns back, first off, Balmore's probably screeching in pain. So as Balmore turns back to you, you notice he's moving his head and swinging his body around and trying to not flap and hurt anybody. He has that same lava-esque fire coming from his neck as he flails his body open and kind of opens his body. You see it coming through and wrapping around the gym. It's falling, and as it kind of cools, it just kind of whenever you breathe onto an ember, you see it kind of light up a bit. It just starts doing that all throughout his body, but his mouth on the inside of it is just constant flame at this point. So when he closes his beak, it looks like the harpoon ends on the top and bottom of his beak now are pushing black smoke out as he what would be considered breathing.
Well, this can't go poorly for all of us. Or at least Balmore and Ruff.
Why would this go poorly?
It's strong. That's fine. Why do everyone keep making these deals with this guy? I mean, I get he's attractive, but I feel like there's a lot of deals being made with one person. I feel like maybe we should spread these deals out a bit.
I mean, I already had a connection with the Astaroth, who's kind of the one who saved my butt. I mean, talking to gods is not really...
I've always had bad experiences with it, so I'm...
Fair.
I can get you in touch with more devils.
I'm good. I don't want to talk to anybody of a higher plane of existence or lower plane of existence.
Archfey?
I like my plane... Nope. My plane of existence is real.
Naya just, points up. That might be helpful.
I like the one plane of existence.
Elemental Lord? Just gonna keep throwing things out there. They don't stick.
You like
Sir?
You like the one plane of existence person who keeps seeing into the death and embodiment of stuff? The astral plane?
Ruff, has anything I've ever said make a lot of sense when you put a lot of thought to it?
Yeah, I'll just be quiet. I'm over here.
Thank you.
But I mean, no, wait. Do you want to talk to Myrtle?
I don't want to talk to anybody. I like talking to the people that I can see in front of me that, if they were to be banished, would appear back on this plane after a few minutes.
That's insanely specific, and also doesn't fit for not everyone that's on this plane. I hope you understand.
But it does for the people of my party.
Very specific. All right. Well, you enjoy that. I'm gonna and makes the flame, the black and blue flame, disappear. Thanks for the lab. Lab. Forge. Ugh. I need a nap. You are all doing a trip thing soon. When you're back from the trip, I'm going to put you to work.
Yeah, you are.
And just looks back. Anything we need to talk about? Like, points to RNA real quick. Points to Malkith. Gives him a wink just to see what the reaction is.
Good.
I mean,
pass.
Is that metal the same as this metal? She's just like tapping the metal plate.
Oh no!
On her head.
That metal I grabbed from some random person's helm.
That feels very cheap.
Do you want an upgrade?
If I give you the location of where you can possibly get some chocolate wine to go with your picnic basket?
I mean, that sounds great. I would have done it for free just because the pain involved.
You should.
No, you offered me chocolate wine. We're gonna get some.
Okay, like she just grabs like scrap paper that's down in the board and just like, here, this is somewhere I went. It's very good. I got some for Alex a while back, and just like hands it over to Astaroth.
Oof, that girl. Anyways, cool. Thank you. I will use that. Do you want to just be unconscious for this? I don't think you want to be awake for this.
I'm gonna roll a d20, see if I do want to be awake for this real quick.
I don't know if you want the smoke for this. Just let us knock you out.
No, she'll be awake. It's like 17.
Okay.
She's got the stones. Okay.
Does Malkith and Balmore and or Ruff stay for this?
100% watching.
Yeah,
this.
after Balmore saw, like, Balmore felt what he felt going through it, he's gonna be like, oh, somebody else. Yeah, somebody else.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I have some kind of spell that is just, like, gonna help.
All right. He just starts whistling, very, very happily. Takes the finger, goes through the waterfall again, grabs a couple more ingots, comes on back, throws them in the cauldron, lights up the black-blue flame again, and is just whistling the whole time. Gestures to like a random place to sit. We're not going to get real descriptive. Just assume that the cap is popped off of this Coke, and then forced back on. So
resealed.
Yeah, this is an experience. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
18.
Okay. I always make you roll because you're the first person. Jocelyn, roll me a d4, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is a 1.
Cool. You get no exhaustion levels. Good job.
Good roll.
Low roll was good this time.
Thank you.
Cool. It's a bad. I don't know how you gotta have a migraine. I don't know. Like it's gotta hurt.
Yeah, taking brain surgery without any sedation or painkillers.
And just like at the end, he kind of just goes whoop, like you would with clay, and it's like now you have a little horn.
Just a little mini horn.
Yep, just a little horn he puts on there.
Just a little mini horn.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been fun. I've had a great day. Oh shit! My picnic. And goes and just grabs the picnic basket and teleports out. Cool. I really shouldn't have this god just around a lot.
I'm so curious who his picnic is with, and nobody asked.
I'm like,
none of my business. I just told him where to get the wine.
Is that a hot date? Okay.
No one asked. It was great.
I want to know.
Just stew on it. Enjoy yourself. Nymptheria.
Hello.
How to make anything easy, if you want someone there to translate, we can have someone there to translate. Or Leon can cast tongues on you, and you can just be able to talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say let's do Leon casting tongues on me, so then I know what the fuck my brother is saying.
Cool. So assuming you like request it, Leon's like, all right, you're gonna talk now? Good? All right. Boop.
Oh shit, I can understand everything.
Yep. You're hearing like every insect as they're talking. As you walk through the garden.
Oh my god.
You're hearing
lots of screams.
Keen
Who
eye.
wants the fuck? Who wants the fuck? I don't want to fuck. Who wants the fuck?
Then the two horses that you have, like everything in the stable. Yeah, you just hear everything talking. Your house talks.
What are
Guys,
they
did you know?
Oh, and then you find out it's just Beauregard who's just near a window.
Okay.
Look, y'all give me some shit to fuck with.
Oh, it's so fun though.
Cool. Where do you want to talk to Nerio?
I think we're just gonna hang out in the garden, probably.
Cool. He's just laying down in the dirt, which, like, for an actual dragon shouldn't be problematic. But again, we've said he has tufts of hair between all his scales, so like this isn't a great choice. But he's making it, and he's just laying in the dirt, sniffing at some of the plants.
I mean, I don't know how big the bench is that I made, but like I can make it bigger so you can lay on it if you want.
No, I like the ground. I've been trapped in like a stasis for a very long time. It's nice to be in contact with the ground again.
Yeah, how...
Oh shit,
So
you understand me.
Yeah, hi! Our friend Leon is amazing and was able to help me understand you. And I think Phelan, they are going to actually teach me Draconic more, which is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited for that. But yeah, how long have had this? Because my memory is still a little bit fuzzy, of course, from the mushroom. Also, is there anything I can do to reverse that so I get all my memories back?
Probably. For that, either if I eventually go home or we both go home, we could probably ask our parents. They probably know like a medicinal cure for it, because like it was a thing we used to solve problems, but we probably had a way to get rid of it. I don't know personally. It might also be a thing that could get removed with magic. Be careful. Brains and magic are weird.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for that, by the way.
It's okay. I mean,
I haven't really had a lot of time to think about it, but also I've had a lot of time to think about it.
Just to go back to the whole memory and brains are funky, one of my family, Naya, I think you met her. She went through something very similar. So, I would probably talk to her about that, see if she knows anything. But anyway, you have had quite a long time to think about it. Why? I guess I'm also confused as to why you just never told me. Like, everything that was happening, unless it was just so far gone that you couldn't.
Well, I have been... Well, it's been a while, I guess. I don't know the exact amount of time, but... my switch happened after... No, before? After your engagement, before his death. Somewhere in there, when that happens.
And that part is still... even that part's a little bit fuzzy now that I'm thinking about it.
But...
Yeah.
It seems I was a child, and I don't know that that child made the best choice that I could have made, but he thought it was a good idea then. And considering how everything seems to work out, I think it was still a good idea, or I think it was an idea where we both are alive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that every idea would have ended up that way.
Yeah. And, I think if we were to go back in time, which also, can you go back in time? I don't even know if that's possible. Anyway, I think younger me, if younger me knew the truth, younger me would have forgiven you a lot sooner. And I think younger me knows in my heart that it was the right choice.
I think younger you was also, not compared to now, but that in between from there to now was one of your bravest points. And I had to make you not brave and make you not sure. Because if I told you and you were as brave and sure then as you are now, I think you would. I think we would have tried to solve the problem then, and I don't know that we could have.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'd have been able to help you if it weren't for the rest of my chosen family. And I know, of course, I want to get this thing figured out first. But once we get this thing figured out, then I also want to see how I can help you get rid of nim gestures to all of that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to stay that way, what do you think about?
The option is great. I know eventually dragons can transform, but I don't know if I want to wait that long to be a humanoid again.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the options are. I don't know what kind of magic this is besides not good. So, if we find a solution at some point, I would probably be very amenable towards it. But I also, I can move, and I also don't have any responsibilities for a while. So, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to just lay in the garden. I don't hate this. Also, I don't hate mushrooms. I know I said that to you before when we were kids. I really don't hate mushrooms.
I know.
Fine. I mean, they're not my favorite thing. If I was having a salad, I would not put them in there. But they're fine.
It's okay. Nim kind of puts her hand on his little dragon shoulder. It's okay. There's another one of my family members. He kind of also doesn't like the mushrooms, but I think that's just a front that he puts on, or maybe it is real. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't quite figured that out yet. He kind of just pokes fun at me. It's fine. But in a teasing way. But anyway.
I was gonna say, do I need to beat him up?
No beating him up. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
It's all good.
Don't embrace it. I can't embrace it. I can't embrace the dragon nature.
I mean, but Nerium, I think at the end of the day, if anyone deserves rest, it's you. That was we both went through shit, but you having made that choice when your brain wasn't even fully developed, that's a lot.
Probably just convenient enough for a storyline, but yes.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
I think you also, at some point, we should go home, and not so much.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons, I think there would be a good way. Maybe bring everybody else to just show people that their opinions.
Yeah, I miss Mom and Dad. I know we both do. So yeah, I would really like that. I think also Ildra would probably want to visit home again. Also, I explained to her everything, and she was kind of like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense."
Gotcha. Also, how long have you been down here? I mean, I feel like you would enjoy surface life for a little bit, or at least a vacation.
Yeah, it's so wild. It's like one of those things where it's like you get so used to it that the idea of surface stuff is kind of like, oh, there's sunlight not here. But I mean, Nim points around to the garden, which does have actual daylight because of the spell. Mm. This is the best that I could have replicated it for everybody. But yeah, I do miss the sunshine, and I'd love to feel the warmth again. And I'm sure you do too.
Yeah, you guys are leaving for a trip soon, right?
Yeah. We're on a rescue mission of sorts for Kellyan's dad. I mean, I don't know if you want to come with us. Maybe, I don't know. Do you still have some dragon powers? What does that look like?
I mean, I can and just turns to the side and just spews some poison gas. It's I can do that. I don't know. It might be helpful.
It might. We don't know. Because also, I would hate to kind of like leave you here with the animals, because that kind of feels a little derogatory.
Well, I just feel like that's probably not comfortable for them. I'm a dragon.
Kenai's fine. He's
well,
chill.
yes, the giant metal one I'm not worried about. It's the other one's made of meat. Meat.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, let me go cook you up something in the tavern. Okay.
You cook?
Oh yeah, no, I've been learning a lot of new skills ever since I left. It's yeah, we have a bar, and yeah, I've been cooking a lot, and it's actually quite fun.
Well, let me get all the dirt off of me that I decided to sit in, and then we could maybe have a meal?
Yeah, I think that sounds nice.
Okay. Where do I wash off? I'll be right back, and just goes and flies into like a river, and then just comes back, and is now a wet, smelly dog dragon. It's great. Everyone loves it.
Now, I wish I had some sort of magic that could like get rid of that smell, but
you're a druid.
Maybe I'll just. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna druid craft some flowers on you to make you smell nice.
Cool. He has little flowers.
A druid craft hair dryer that's just you going.
Cool. He tries to sit at a table and use utensils. It doesn't work well.
You can. No need to use utensils. It's just use your not hands.
The tongue comes out for a second and then goes back.
Listen, there's a lot of stuff that you know, I guess being humanoid would take a lot to relearn, but you know, this is our home, and you're welcome to stay here for as long as you need.
Thank you. And then like in the middle of dinner, he's like, "So Ildra."
So Nims is like gets like 10 shades, like just the blush on her face is just like very clearly obvious.
Well, you know what she thinks about you, right?
I'm actually kind of oblivious to that kind of stuff, so
oh well, she thinks rah 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 rah. The spell fades.
Oh, Leon, get back here.
Unless you want the actual answer right then and there, I'm going to say we end it there.
No, that's a great endpoint.
Cool.
I just love the image of Nim just shaking a dragon, like, no, tell me what you're going to say.
Quick, Phelan, get your ass down here.
Cool.
I don't even know where I am right
now. Is there any other scenes we want to try to fit in before we do our last nature walk one?
Very quick. It does not have to be a long, drawn-out scene. I would like to just check in on Calissa and see, A, if she's okay, and B, if she wants to go save Dad, or if she wants to just chill out and like find herself as a person in Masset while we're gone.
Boy, any opportunities to not give you guys more NPCs to help you? I will definitely not give you NPCs to help you.
Yeah, no. Like, even if she just wants to even if she just wants to hang out on the boat.
Yeah, no, I do enjoy the fact that this house is going to have, besides your people that work there, you're also going to leave Nerium, Calissa. You technically have given Phelan and Elaine invites to just show up here whenever at this point. So
don't kill me.
The most random.
As long as they promise, that invitation is hinged on whether or not they promise to behave.
That's fair. But no, Calissa's like, I'm gonna take a few to not work.
Cool.
Maybe I'll bug Pepper at the bar and learn how to make drinks. I don't know. I'll learn a weird skill that I don't know.
Yeah.
Just not distraction. She's like, distraction mode. I'm gonna learn something that occupies my fucking brain.
That was literally my whole life for like 100 years. So like, that's good. I also just wanted to say sorry for you having to see all of that at the house. That was
Kalia, I lived it. I live with it.
Yeah,
I did live with it before. It's fine.
I know.
She still sucks. I get it. But I need you to understand that she sucks so much less than she did a year ago. Like
okay.
That's progress, which like sounds like such ass, but that's progress.
Sure.
All of your friends walked out of there. I don't know if you.
That is true. I was getting a little nervous on that.
Also, dang, that mouth on Phelan? Holy shit.
I know! I was so excited about it! But yeah, like, if you could sleep in in my bedroom, that's totally fine. I have like 1,000 other places I could sleep, it's fine. What?
I was thinking Vinny had meta commentary, and I was like, that's not appropriate for Glissa. It's fine. She does not have this knowledge that I do. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. Which is why he said it. Yeah, like, I could, I don't know, go crash on the street or something. I don't care. Stay here as long as you want. I quite literally do not give a shit. I just want you to be happy. Yeah.
Does it hurt every time?
It's just, I'm so used to, like, not engaging with this part of my psyche that it's weird to re-engage with it again. Also, like, everything I did to protect you, I had to mask by being like, oh, you suck and I hate you. And so it's, once again, weird to just not have to, like, do that. I mean, I can continue doing that, I guess. But
she puts a hand on your shoulder and very seriously says, do you want to find some oil and we beat the shit out of each other in almost no clothes and we can sell tickets to it?
Yes, I do!
Because we cover the full spectrum. We cover the full spectrum, I'm sure, for people. If they're not on your side, they're on my side.
Exactly! Oh my gosh! Why have I not thought of this before?
We can take our very lovingly aggression out, but, like, we'll probably lose teeth. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, Malekith can put it back in. It's fine.
I'm sure. Never mind. She walks out and goes downstairs.
Somewhere in the house, there is a loud ding sound from Balmore.
My senses are tingling.
Something really hot's about to happen.
Anyways, cool. Unless there's anything else. I know we have a few other things, but I think some of those might just have to wait till later. Unless we plan on tracking down people right now.
I was gonna say Ruff is probably gonna send a letter. Just send a letter to Thom and say, when I get back from my trip, we need to have a talk about you being comfortable with yourself and us doing that together. It's kind of almost those exact words. Not trying to add anything extra. Just.
I mean, you know, it's delivered. I will say.
Yeah.
I see a finger raised.
Yeah, just before we get to that final scene, I'm going to send a message to the Fauna Forge guy who has Heliot's dad.
Gotcha.
Hey, so we kind of got hung up. Looking to still meet. Where are you? I don't mind traveling.
Wrong phone. No.
New phone. Who dis?
Yeah. I was almost tempted to do that. Currently, we are at Float Along the Deepens. Still, go past the fields into the tree line. find the darkest point, then keep going.
Insight check. Does that last part sound genuine, or is he telling me to go fuck myself?
Insight check. Sometimes I feel like you guys have more nefarious minds than I do. So innocent over here. It's so hard.
17.
Innocent and hard?
Innocently hard. It's okay. 17?
Yeah.
From the random voice that you're getting into your head, it sounds legit.
Okay.
It might just be God talking to you. Who knows?
I mean, the person knows. I know exactly who I'm messaging.
Yeah.
And they know who I am.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will relay the message when we get on the ship the next day.
Cool. All right. Phelan, would you like to lead the scene?
Sure. Who is coming? I got Nim, Kellyot, Ruff, Aranea. I guess everyone's coming.
Field trip!
Group field trip. I think Phelan has been feeling rather introspective and keeping to themselves for the rest of the day. And they kind of appear in the main room with like a knapsack and just say, all right, I'm going on a night hike if anyone wants to go.
Oh, I'm there.
Okay. Anyone else?
I can't really see, but I can.
Malkith will kind of just like crack his fingers and they glow a little bit more, like a glow stick being cracked.
Yeah, you want to be our glow stick?
He always is. Kellyot has 2 of like the mini kegs to sort of slug over his shoulders, and he's like, "I'm ready."
Yeah, and I think that I will find Ruff, and I look at you and just say, I did not check in on that plant after what you decided to do, so you can show me what you decided to do with it. Okay?
Promise to not be disappointed.
I'm not going to promise you I won't feel things. But I can promise you that I respect your decision, even if I don't necessarily agree with it.
Okay.
I think as we walk along the path, Phelan seems nervous for some reason. Like, not anything nefarious, just like, I'm gonna see what Ruff did, and is trying very hard to be like, I'm just gonna be strong ranger in the front, leading you through the Underdark. I'm totally fine, don't worry.
I probably sense that something is amiss with my high perception.
Well, that would be insight, but...
Anyway, that's fine.
I also say Leon, Kalissa, and Nerium will come with as well, unless otherwise told that they can't.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
I have a +5 to
this.
The whole queue out here.
Yeah, +5 to insight, so... Nim's gonna insight check.
Casually just invites Haver to come along also.
Haver can come if he wants. Hey. I think
nice.
I genuinely say that. I say he can come if he wants.
Yeah, he can.
If you want to insight check me, you can.
I mean, it's not going to do much. I rolled a 10.
You can't get a read.
That's only a 13.
Mine's a 17, so.
I rolled a 23 deception.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Seems good to me.
Totally fine.
Okay, all right. Seems okay.
I think as we reach the top, I'm going to, because, and Malkith, you would recognize this particular location because this is where we had our first picnic. And, it was a very long time ago. You might not remember. And, you're like, why does this seem familiar? Interesting. And I'm going to not step forward. I'm going to let Ruff step forward and say, why don't you show me?
Ruff takes a step forward and is ahead of everyone. watch her step. And as she steps in and kind of opens up, you notice that there's not just a few of them anymore. It looks like bushels, and like there's just rows of them wrapped around that area near the tree line.
Where did you find these?
Well, then you do this thing. Well, Nim, you should probably know how to do this. And
can I do the thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
And Nim, of course, takes the Necrolion, just plucks like one of them from the ground and away from everybody, like way from us. So, like you see Nim kind of like wander off, and you're like, "Oh,
where are they going?"
Wait, goodbye?
No, wait, just watch. Nim blows on a Necrolion, and out comes the Warhorse skeleton again.
No, like wait, what?
No, what? No.
Balmore would pick that thing up and take it somewhere else. You drop that shit away from here. We don't do that around here.
Oh, okay, god damn it.
But no, basically what Ruff was doing is, after that level up, she came back here, and just started blowing the seeds places, and then using Druidcraft to pop the seeds, and then growing them in the tree line.
Vinny, a silly question, but hear me out. Phelan is a flower language aficionado. Do necrolines just mean death in this world, or do they mean anything else?
They're associated with the goddess Lady Twilight, who's specifically a god about rebirth, death, a little bit about necromancy, a few things, but it's very much about the cycle of from death to life, not the cycle from life to death. So that second half of going from death back to life, and the various parts that are in there. So different meanings could get extrapolated depending on the person, but most of it's going to be related to, that the hardest part of new beginnings.
Yeah, and I think that symbolism is not lost on me as I look. And I'm just going to say basically my own version of what you just said to the party. And I look at Malkith and say, not that I would put any of these in your potpourri. I don't think it would be the best smelling thing, but
also, like, what if a warhorse just like bust out of it? That would be crazy.
I was gonna say, is there just a dead warhorse?
No, okay. So also, wait.
I want to ask technically, is that actually what's happening here? What is actually happening?
I need to know specifically. Is there a dead warhorse here right now?
Yeah,
they can be made using them if they wanted to use a spell slot to make the thing come into existence.
I did use the spell slot. No, it's fine. This is the Warhorse skeleton. You saw this when we were battling Nyx. This is what I used. I
didn't like it then.
He's fine.
I'm pretty sure he's destroyed.
Yeah, if you use Destroy Undead. Are you using Destroy Undead?
Yes!
Alright, it's dead.
Oh,
sorry,
I don't like horse.
I go to Nim, I take your hands and say, maybe not in front of Mal, if that's cool.
Undead.
Phelan,
it's a horse.
You hear Nim say, "Are you sure I'm not supposed to beat him up?"
I'm sorry, who say that?
Miriam.
My brother.
Says that about Malkith. In Draconic. That's why I was saying.
I respond in Draconic. Okay, but I actually like him, so please don't.
It's being mean.
He is being a little mean.
I
starts opening a beer from back of Kellyott's backpack.
I made my sister lose her memories, and I sacrificed my own well-being to make sure that she was safe. What do you think I'll do to this fucker?
I look at Malkith and say, maybe don't... I understand that this is new and weird, and undead things are weird and creepy, but you don't need to just destroy you know Nymptheria, right? You trust Nymptheria?
I mean...
Miriam was growling and mean mugging at Malkith.
Listen, if it helps,
I will give Nymptheria a spell slot back of 2nd level or lower.
You use your channel divinity.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
It took me a second. I was like, that's not how the math in this game works. Oh, wait,
That's not how any of this works.
Listen, I also, fun fact about the Necrolion, it doesn't ever always have to be a warhorse, right?
But it's always going to be undead.
It is always going to be undead, but Mal, it's under my commands, Mal. So I would never stick it on you if that's what you're worried about.
Eyes of the Grave does make all of the things light up. Like necromantic energy comes from all of the planets.
Producing flame.
Nim actually glows. Nim glows like a
sleep. What's happening right now?
Like a giant lamp. Like, oh god!
Someone splashed that thing with water. Why is it?
Kellyat just sits Kellyat's brought a couple of big blankets and starts putting them down and just sits Mal down and is opening up the casks that he brought and pouring them into cups and just hands him one. Is like, I need you to chill out, babe. Just
right, bring it down.
I'm good. Bring it down. There you go.
I think at this point, kind of absorbing the moment and, Phelan, despite all of the growth that they've made, still never have felt 100% like they fit into everything. And so I think they're just going to step forward and kind of look at the Necrolions and look out towards Masset and look back at Ruff and just nod approvingly before looking back out in the view. And very much is in that mood of if you want to go up and talk to them, they'd love to talk to you, but they're being very introspective right now about just everything that has happened in this what is very much a place they often will come to think and do this because hermit habits die hard.
Ruff is going to immediately as they notice you kind of walk up to the kind of peak. Do you mind if I show you something that Balmor and I kind of came up with?
I'd love to see it.
Well, we noticed that... Well, mostly he noticed that we were weaker, separate. And seeing the way you felt with your sister, or not sister... Yep.
Twin. It's okay.
Got it. But seeing the way you were with your twin, you guys seem to be like you were one person at one point in time.
Pretty close.
So we decided to do the same.
What do you
We thought it would be easier for us to be one person. Or at least in most scenarios where he can't be hurt. And Ruff is going to take a step back, and as she does so, she steps into the chest of Balmor. Balmor is going to wrap his body around her and wrap her wings around his rings around her arms. Didn't have a full description specifically set up for you, but basically, Balmor is becoming armor for her. His wings, since his wings are for her arms, they fall down, and you notice a kind of like a cape forms around her. She steps into his feet, so she gets a little bit taller, but his feet are basically now hers now. His beak slides down to her chest, wrapping around her body and opening up to where you can see that flame kind of pushing out of her chest, or his mouth. And his tail feathers become a belt wrapped around her waist. So all the things that you guys have done to create Balmor and everything, all the tattoos and things and everything you gave Balmor become one with her as they all become wrapped around into one being. Thanks to you all, this is what I've become. And Balmor hisses thanks to you, Phelan, we have the courage to do this.
Why thanks to me?
Well, you left your village and your family to find a cure for something that, in all accounts to us, isn't your fault. You found a group of people that most people probably would have ditched, especially after we fought a giant dragon, and you stayed. You found love with one of the most irritating people I've ever met. That's really, really cool at the same time.
Hi, honey.
The level of growth that you've had is inspiring, and it's inspired us to become this. And I'm sure everyone else in the group fully understands and fully feels the same. Everyone that's been around you has grown. And part of it is thanks to you.
I want to hug you, but you look very intimidating right now.
Ruff will just step out.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
Ruff will just step out as Balmor he just forms back into that bird as she steps out of him, and he will wrap his wings around you both as the three of you hug them.
Yeah, I think after I break the hug, I reveal the picnic basket I've brought with all kinds of goodies. Start spreading them out on the blankets, to go with Kellyot's drinks. And just look at the field of necrolions. Try to position Mal as far away from the necrolions as we can. And
can't escape it.
And, just take that moment knowing that, like the necrolions, we're back to the hardest part. We're back to the part of starting something new again.
I think Kellyot's gonna hand Ruff and Phelan and not really sure how to give Balmor a cup of anything.
Calissa grabs it and holds it.
Thanks. And is this gonna sort of just super lazily toast to be like, so to clawing our way up from rock bottom? That's what she said about the flowers, right?
You know what? To the occasional invasive species making a new home.
Hell yeah.
And to invading each other's space with invasive...
I don't know. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. How much? Cut him off. Cut him off immediately.
I don't want to do that.
Is it invading if the occupancy is appreciated?
Is it consensual?
If it's consensual,
I would hope so.
Which one of the NPCs said that?
That's a good question.
I bet it was Leon. It was fucking Leon, wasn't it?
The voice off in the distance just leaves.
No one knows.
Azeroth.
You hear a light, happy whistling off in the distance.
No, Azeroth, no!
Remember, kids, if you hear whistling in the dark at night, no, you didn't.
You don't whistle back. You go home.
Oh, wait, so this was his picnic that he wanted to go to.
No, it was not. No.
Wait, did you have a picnic with him?
Did I have a picnic with Azeroth?
Yeah.
No, he is not my type. He likes pain and is very scary.
Oh, so
I have one hot head. I don't need two.
Fair. Okay, never mind.
Naya just mentally sending an invite to Astaroth. And look, the funsies.
Hello.
Swings in from a parachute.
No, I take it back immediately. It's not there. Cheswick's not there.
Retcon.
No, I just wanted to say it, but no.
It's fine. I just wanted a nice, cute moment for our party. It's fine.
It's great. And when you look next to you, you see a picnic basket.
With chocolate wine.
I pull out the chocolate wine and go, oh, who brought this?
Fuck.
They always probably Astaroth.
I put the wine back in the basket.
Naya immediately grabs the bottle and is like,
I don't like or trust him. I want to make that very clear. And
I mean,
Kaliat looks over her shoulder and is like, does it look like he resealed it at all? It's probably fine, right?
Naya just like pops it open and just takes a swig.
Roll me a brewer's kit check, Kaliat.
Hell yeah, Kaliat, let's go.
Hell yeah. What do I roll for a brewer's kit check?
Whatever what should be your proficiency bonus. I don't know. Are you proficient or you have expertise?
I am proficient. I am proficient with brewer supplies.
All right, so that plus intelligence.
Okay, so
or just wisdom.
Thank you.
Bitch.
So that is. Listen, I don't have
Kelly,
any.
that's not to you.
That's a 20, not natural.
20. It looks like it's fine. It looks like it was picked up. There was literally just left in the basket. One thing you notice when you open the basket is on the other side you see a pair of glowing cat eyes.
I take the basket, I throw it off the cliff. Anyways,
are we still throwing cats?
Naya's still just drinking the wine.
We're throwing tabaxi druids.
Well, no, Kelly didn't show anyone else the cat. He just like literally just looks like he looks in and then he just like shuts it and he's like, well.
Yeah, I would just say you hear the meow.
What was in the basket?
I'll give you one guess. It starts with G and is a bitch.
Oh,
that's a
God
long.
Damn it, Blair!
It's a long list.
Yeah. G is a bitch.
Hang on, we gotta check off the. Yeah, I think just soaking it in and feeling like, you know, a little bit of home, just a little bit of plants from the surface, and yeah.
Don't
really have much else.
Love my invasive species.
We are invasive species. Phelan really looks at the Necrolions like everyone here who's not originally from the Underdark and kind of sees themselves as an invasive species. They're in a place they were not born in and often wonder what value they bring to it, other than shooting real good.
Right.
Shoot real good's a good talent. I don't like,
also one of the hearts of the group, so
yeah.
But also
Somehow.
in a normal society, someone who is amazing with the bow and arrow would be so insanely useful. Like you're like, damn, yeah, I'm literally the hunter of the hunter-gatherers. I'm the fucking worst. It's like,
Truly a monster.
Vinny, progress is not linear, okay? We couldn't just have Phelan go straight into Confidence Town. There's gotta be a dip, okay? Gotta be a dip.
Also,
fair.
you know, even invasive species have a role in the environment.
yeah, these stupid fucking
to
necrolions.
freak out my Fire Genasi boyfriend, obviously.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Way to ruin that sentiment. Okay.
Ruff now is just gonna start making them all around the house. Like, just circles around the house, just being like, he's gonna come out.
These are actually
I need
factually
this.
insanely invasive. Like this is a problem that my players set up in a different campaign and have slowly infected random parts of my entire fucking world. So yes, it's truly aggravating, but appreciated, I guess.
Except for, I
Gotta
want
be
to clarify. Phelan said you can either care for it or rip it out. And Ruff went, what if I made more?
Yeah.
Did you give Ruff 2 options?
I gave you 3. I gave you,
Oh,
you can
3
take
options.
care of it, you can take it out and take care of it, or you can kill it. Those were the 3, or like let it die on its own.
But also, Ruff has never done anything in half measures ever.
The less popular version of Let It Go. Let it die. Let it
That
die.
is actually that.
I want my brother to be stronger. Molten lava. Like, you don't give me options. If you give me options, I'm gonna take the most extreme.
Yeah. I really want to know the inner voices of Malkith and Darnea during that scene. Some point.
I think it's what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This is a bold choice. I don't know if I would have made it, but let's see how this plays out.
Naya just in the
But
back.
you don't have to worry
Now
about
I'm
having
looking
fire
over.
on the
I'm
inside.
like you now.
Basically, just like I'm now bringing fire to the fight. Let's fucking go.
All right.
I think as we're all getting ready to pack up and get ready to head out from this scene, Malkith just kind of picks one of the flowers, just looks at it for a long second, and just torches it in his hand with produce flame.
Help me!
Flowers.
Help me!
I thought he was gonna eat it, or like, I don't know.
I was here like, is this gonna be a heartfelt moment with Phelan? No, he's gonna torch one of the flowers.
No.
Wait, did it actually scream? Because then now Ruff has a family.
You have been spreading your seed, and you should be more careful about that.
No.
On that note of Ruff spreading her seed.
No, stop it!
No.
I said it could be anything else at this point.
We're gonna end tonight's session. This is where we leave you guys for a month, guys.
Sorry.
I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back in February, and then we'll have a small break for Katsucon, because there's no way in hell after shooting for all of Katsucon I'm going to be running a session, but also maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after my flight back. But for now, yeah, thank you guys for coming. Next leg of the journey is upon us shortly. Session 30, and we're like just under, I think, a third of the way through. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but if it is, holy fuck. We are going to send you off to Ink and Lyre. They're running something called Chromatic Academy Chrysalis. They're on episode 14, Living in Monochrome. I don't know what exactly is going on. It sounds right as fuck, though. So I'm very curious. We're going to send you on over to check out their stuff, and we'll see you later in the week. Come wander with us on the Discord, too. Have a good night.
Bye.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.